I think what is special about Tripe-s is the way we go about the change. Our approach is to do it with the people. And so if you look at the way Tripe-s is set up, it is not being implemented as a traditional project. It is being implemented by mainstreaming it into how things are done. How do we do that? First, the Tripe-s project is being hosted by the Community Water and Sanitation Agency. So in the first place, there's that government ownership of leading the process. We have, under Tripe-s, worked not as champions, but we have worked purely as change agents. The difference between working as a champion and a change agent is that the champion works like a cop, a policeman, ensuring that the rules have been followed. The change agents hide behind the cops, the policeman, and provide advice on how to make people adhere to the rules. How we have worked is to work behind CWSC and to support CWSC with the instruments and for them to be the policemen in the sector, ensuring that people adhere to the rules. So that is the work of CWSC. It's not the work of Tripe-s. But we need to support CWSC with the necessary tools to be able to do that. And so our work has not been purely advocacy work starting from outside, but internally we work with CWSC to cause the change. So that structure really, and the relationship is very interesting. At the district level, we work at every stage as part of the action research process with the stakeholders themselves. So we co-create the plan and we co-generate the ideas. So the buy-in is already mainstreamed. If we have to undertake an activity, we all do the assessment, like we all did the sector assessment. We all ask ourselves, what should we do to solve these problems? So if you pick the work that we did on the functionality mapping, every stage of the process was done with the district department staff. How do we develop the methodology? We did it together with them. After the methodology, we gave them the training. We sat together, looked at the questionnaire and what to ask. Then we went to the next phase of training them how to use the phone to submit data on the flow. They went out to the field to do the data collection. We gave them coaching on how to do the analysis. But even with that, we decided on what information is relevant for you so that we can help you to do the analysis. And then we gave them coaching to be able to do the reports. The presentation was done by them. So already they own this data and they are prepared to do something with it. This is different from the traditional approach where we would have sent some consultants to the field. And then they go and tell them, we are here to help you to establish functionality data. They go out there, everything is defined from Accra, they do their field work, and then the consultant will do the analysis, and then the next day they are in the district to present them with the report. We have in the past gone about sector reform using this traditional approach, and it hasn't worked. The best way to do it is to do it together with them. Co-create the plan and co-generate the ideas, and they will own it afterwards. What I would like to see after 3 years when Tripe-s is finished is that at the country level, we have agreed monitoring framework for monitoring service. we have national data on functionality, and we are planning investment in the water sector based on the systems that need to be fixed, as well as the new ones that need to be in place. I would like to see that as a sector, we have agreed and published operational documents that provide guidance on how to translate policy to practice. Operational document that defines the strategy for delivering water service. Operational document that defines how the project should be implemented. Operational document that defines standards and guidelines for delivering water service. I would like to see an operational document that defines the role of district assemblies in delivering water service in Ghana. With respect to harmonization and coordination, I would like to see an operational sector strategic development plan, which defined in broad terms components for delivering water service, with an agreed financing, harmonized and coordinated financing mechanism, one at the national level, so that at the national level we can have a frame within which we are providing water service, and we can report against those national and agreed targets that we have. At the district level, I would like to also see one district development plan that has a component on the delivery of water service, where every development partner providing support to water supply at the district level will align what they do to what is in the development plan. And that could be a major step towards harmonizing and coordinating the delivery of water service in Ghana.